Hey everyone. So as promised, I did take my profits from Meta Short. I sold the Meta Short right at the open here. I think I got $35 a share, so that was 34.65, something like that, 34 something. So that gave me a massive profit on it. And I'm up so far $5,830 on the day to the highest total in my account ever. So I'm on the right track with this learning curve, and I like to shoot these videos for you just so that you understand how much work it is to be able to do this and to pay attention to it and to run it and to do all these things. But anyways, I wanted to show you that I did go in and buy Amazon Short. I bought one contract of Amazon Short. There it is, one contract. It's up already, $96 on the day. And I bought two contracts of Apple Short. I feel that Apple's numbers are going to be worse than Amazon's numbers after the close. And I'm already up 182.70, so there's a little bit of cushion in there as well, too. We'll see what happens. I am long XOM. My long XOM shares are 362. That's 11.11, so I got plenty of time in that. I am short Harley Davidson. I'm up 13 bucks on that. I'm trying to get out of that at 150 today. We'll see what happens. Long Honeywell, as I said, having some long defense would be good. And Honeywell's CEO will be on CNBC tomorrow. So far, I'm up $118 on that. Woohoo, that's good. And my Meta, I sold out for 34 something, 34.65. It's down to 31.90, so that was a good trade there. And Raytheon again, $58.69. I'm up so far, up $230 in the day. And then I went in also to celebrate my short with my gains that I had with my Meta short. I went in and I bought Tesla short. As you know, I'm not a huge Tesla fan. I believe that BYD is eating them for lunch over in China. I just don't think we're getting any of that data. And I believe that woke companies, even though Tesla's not as woke, there's a lot of woke people that buy Teslas. I see that just petering out at some point in time. I see people buying trucks rather than cars when you have choices. Are you going to spend $70,000 on a Tesla car, or are you going to spend $70,000 on a GMC truck or a Ford truck? I believe that they buy trucks. And so at the end of the day, that's where I believe that Tesla is. Obviously, I've got the 11.11 put on that, the 225 11.11 put, which is right in the money. And we'll see what happens with that. I was just happy going in and dropping. It was only 1,100 bucks to drop in there, so we'll see what happens with that over time. I believe that Tesla is going to end up going down again to about the 210 mark. So I believe that there's about $1,400 there. And I believe that that's a driver for this market change. I also own Yang short. The CCP over in China is now a complete CCP with the new leadership, and they are shutting down different areas of China now. It is being shut down because there's no reason to keep it open because they're not producing anything. So they're using COVID as a cover for how bad their economy is with their own people. Otherwise, their own people would revolt and throw them out of office, and they don't want to be beheaded. So they're using COVID. Oh no, there's COVID, and locking their people down. Even though there's no COVID over in China and no reason for a lockdown. So because their economy is not doing anything, they're just using COVID as that excuse. And Yang, I have a particular trade on that just to make a couple bucks on it. I feel it's a good spot to be. I did sell my XLE Energy long. I believe that my ExxonMobil shares will be more than enough to cover my long on oil. I did unfortunately sell out my SQQQs. I was going to wait another day, but I thought, what the heck? I got my gains in there now. Let's go ahead and take those gains, especially on the triple short. I feel that my single shorts are going to do fine. And so let's get rid of the high risk triple short. And then I also sold my XLF because of the Credit Suisse issues. There was a gain in there and I bought both XLE and XLF a couple days ago just to ride that gain because the market was moving up. And I had my gain in there, so it was time. It was just time to go ahead. It was not a huge gain, but it was time to go ahead and take that gain. And so I went ahead and executed that. I feel like I'm very, very comfortable with where I'm at right now. And let's see if I can't get there. Nope, I'm trying to get to 25,000, which will be the most my account has ever, well, not ever been, but the most my account has been since 2012, probably. And as you know, I'm using this as my curve to be able to teach myself so that by the time I get to 59 and a half, since this is a tax advantaged account, I can use this for some monthly income. And I'm doing really well. I mean, I'm up, I started out at 15.5 and I'm sitting 25,000. So it's only been 4 months that I've been in this learning curve. And that is like 60 some percent. So I'm doing fine as far as the learning curve goes. And by using options, it's definitely the better place to be. Now we got some vacation time coming up. I've got some trips coming up. And so I'm going to go out and buy some options books so that I can learn a little bit more about the options market as well too. I'll probably buy Pete Najarian's book or whatever books they've got out and some other books as well too, and be able to learn a little bit more about the options market. And that's that. So I just wanted to give you a quick update on where the account was today. Let's refresh again, see if we've got any, see if we're there yet. No, we're still, we're 16 bucks away. I got a $20 bill here, so maybe I just go ahead and put the $20 bill in there and end up calling it $25,000 for the day. I did have a death claim, unfortunately, that just came in, so I've got to get processing on that for my client. And then I've got those other appointments for today. So the day is kind of filling in really, really quickly. I will get back to work and do some other stuff. I've got to get out of this market stuff. I feel like I've positioned myself very well for the day. So now I can go ahead and move away from it and do these other things that I got to get done today. So enjoy your day. Have a great day. Bye-bye.